Hi to my Zan squad. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today, I would like to talk to you guys about a very, very important topic, and that is try to prevent from getting sick or having to go to a hospital or a doctor's office right now, especially a hospital. We know this year has been crazy for all of us, and the reason why I thought of this topic is because I have a loved one who's been having to go back and forth to the hospital because they had an injury. And it has been a nightmare for us. First of all, COVID cases are increasing or rising, and there's a lot of these cases that are in the hospital. Because we know that's where people have to go, when they're having severe symptoms. So I heard a story the other day. This young girl, her family, I think she has some type of a terminal illness and she needed some kind of operation. And they flew her to Houston, Texas, and she was there to get the surgery and contracted COVID-19 and unfortunately passed. Such a sad story. We were going to the hospital to get some work done, my loved one to get some work done. And first of all, when you're going into these hospitals, they stop you before you can even go past the first floor, wherever you're trying to go. And they're taking your temperature. You have to go through all these extreme precautions and this extreme process before you can even get to where you're going. That's number one. Number two, the hospital is full of sick people. So if you have other underlying conditions or a weak immune system, you can, God forbid, catch something else. They were telling us when we put the GPS to get to the hospital, COVID alert, high cases of COVID. And so we were very, very, very afraid that, God forbid, we might also contract COVID, being in the hospital while she's there getting treated. So you guys, whatever you can do to prevent from getting sick, whether it's work out, take your vitamins, eat healthy, try to do things to prevent from having an injury, whether it be running too hard or riding on a motorcycle or whatever the case is. Try to take care of yourselves and do everything in your power, because right now it's just not the time. And then they also was saying that before she could have the procedure done, she had to take all this COVID tests and things of that nature. So that's like another thing. And we try to prevent from taking those tests because we don't know what's going on with those tests. I've had friends said they took them tests, and before they took the test, they weren't even sick. Then they end up getting sick with it. So you just never know. I mean, everything is just happening so suddenly and so fast, and none of us were really prepared for all these things. And so I try to share some experiences that I'm experiencing with you guys to help you guys prepare and prevent certain things that have you all caught up financially, physically, mentally, spiritually. So you guys just try to take care of yourselves. Be careful what you're doing. Be careful who you have coming around you. And just try to stay in a good place. And also we know that the elections are coming. So you guys just stay prepared. Stockpile, stockpile, stockpile. We know that the food prices are increasing drastically. So if you can, get to the stores, get as much as you need, get your medications, get your vitamins, get your food, get a lot of healthy things that you can to sustain yourselves. And like I say in all of my videos, I do have PPP, personal protective gear, however you say it, and on my website if you need alcohol, if you need N95 masks, if you need gloves. We have all these things on my website. We have generators and non-perishable foods. If you're one who don't want to go out, we have really good prices on zanharrell.com. And if you don't get it from me, just get it. Until next time, friends, take care and be safe.